I was part of the recall room. We were asked to look at a series of 23 cards and we had to talk about them and finally emerge out a pattern. In between, we had to take a nap for about 10 minutes and try and see if any of those images were rekindling back into our head. The general impression which could be made out was all of the image had a certain sense of morbidity and gloom. During the naps we took, there was an image of a particular hand. Somehow that image did come to our head.
Good memory about sleeping and childhood I have is there used to be a factory near our house. Every morning at 6 o'clock, there would be a siren, and it would like, yeah, it would last for like a good half an hour. I think the siren for people to start to come and working in. Yes, and you just couldn't sleep through that, so you would have to be woken up at 6 in the morning by that.
I dreamt like I was waiting for a performance troupe in the drawing room, and I saw that there was a volcano in the courtyard, and and the volcano was full of goodies like dolls, chocolates, and God knows what.
So I went to the role play room. This room is quite theatrical that you have to actually perform there. You have a set of cards and you have to read it out and communicate to your partner in Berlin. And then you have to act it out in terms of what is the description in the card. One of the craziest cards was that you are 10 years old and your brothers, sisters, and you don't want to sleep. You just act it out. And that was crazy because you were acting out a 10-year-old kid. We started enjoying it, carried away, and I think we spent most of the time on that card.
Eine Inderin und wir waren im Inactivity-Bed und haben uns halt überlegt, was die Inaktivität, was das bedeuten könnte und haben aber dann eigentlich sehr lange überhaupt über das Thema Schlaf gesprochen und auch viel über Indien erfahren und
I went for manipulation bed first and then inactivity bed. I clearly remember seeing trees from my aerial point of view and listening to their leaves rustle, and also the Himalayas for some reason. Then I woke up and we had a small chat about what sounds she was making to manipulate my sleep and dream. So she mentioned that she was making these wind sounds and leaves rustling. So, and as I said, it's the first time I remember a dream because of the sounds that were playing.
Also man muss dazu sagen, ich habe jetzt gerade diese Schlafpille genommen und ich glaube, jetzt setzt langsam die Wirkung ein. Vorher beim Gespräch gar nicht, also da haben wir beide die genommen, ich und der Inder, und dann haben wir festgestellt, das wirkt irgendwie nicht. Und jetzt habe ich ja schon wieder ein anderes Gespräch geführt. In diesem Recollection Bed war ich da noch. Und ich glaube, jetzt setzt sie langsam ein.